Hey everyone, welcome back to Pop Culturally Challenged. My name is David. This is my beautiful wife, Toni.
Hello.
And tonight we're going to be watching episode 7 of Band of Brothers. This one's called The Breaking Point. What did you think of Bastogne, the last episode?
That was really rough. I really wanted to be strong for that one, but geez Louise, that was hard.
Yeah, I think that was the hardest one so far, looking back at it. I think that was the roughest episode.
It was definitely hard. So I'm not going to put my thick skin on today. I'm just
going to let it go.
I am. I don't need another headache.
Here comes the tears. I don't know. I've heard a lot in the comments. People talked about Bastogne, episode 6 specifically, episode 8, episode 9 being very rough, but no one's really said anything about 7, so I don't know what to expect with this one.
I hope they give us a little break. That would be very nice.
We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right. Well, if you enjoyed this episode, please give us a thumbs up. Comment down below. Let us know what you thought of the episode. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. It really helps us out. We're trying to grow the channel.
Share with your friends.
Yep, share with your friends. And if you'd like to see the full-length reaction to this and every other video that we've done, we'll put the link to our Patreon down below. And on that note, on with the show.
I've seen death. I've seen my friends, my men being killed. It doesn't take too many days of that, and you change dramatically.
A dead soldier there, here, ours, theirs. So death was all over.
I withstood it well, but I had a lot of trouble in later life. Those events would come back, and you never forget them.
I don't see how you could. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. I'm going to say that I think I'm going to be really happy when this series is over. Because the music is just so darn sad.
Yeah, the intro music definitely is sad.
Maybe it's not that it's sad, it just really touches and pulls on your heart.
Yeah, I agree. Well, let's hope this is a easier episode. It's the home stretch now, right? Okay, so Bastogne would have been, what, a week ago for them?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I think it was Christmas Eve. Christmas. Day after Christmas.
Right here's got to be the logging road coming into here. Sir. Which means we get right there.
Hey! I was glad to be out of my foxhole and moving again, even if only to get warm.
Yeah, it's still freezing there. I mean... Whoa.
Hubler's run-in with the German officer on horseback was the most dramatic moment of the day.
Whoa. Didn't get that? Oh, he got it.
Oh, right in the head, too.
But now the horse is going back by itself.
I don't think it'll keep running that far.
Is that the Luger?
Yep, that's the Luger.
Thank you. Hubler had been talking about getting a Luger since Normandy. As we dug in, he went from foxhole to foxhole, telling everyone just how he'd finally got one.
Outstanding accuracy on my part, if I do say so myself. That German, what do you think he was doing?
Probably a little recon.
Why are they the only ones digging? Why aren't the others two digging?
I don't know. Maybe they're done with their hole.
And where's Dyke? Where the hell is he? Where the hell does he ever go?
Okay, what the hell?
One man, maybe a sniper.
There was no rifle. What do you see, Shift?
It was the Luger, probably. Probably screwing around with it.
Sniper!
No, he shot himself!
Medic! What happened?
Come on, God damn it. Right out. You've been yapping about a Luger.
touching, I swear.
Medic!
Where are you hit, Hoob? Hoob, where are you hit?
To my leg!
It's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it.
It's all right.
Hurts like a son of a... It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay.
Let me see it, huh?
Hang in there. Can we get some blankets or something for him?
Oh.
Stay with us.
Take it easy. It's all right. Don't worry.
I can't see a thing. We gotta get back to an aid station.
Hold on tight.
All right, let's get ready to move.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Doc!
Wow.
By the time we got him to the aid station, he was already dead. Bullet cut the main artery in his leg, sir.
Oh, hell, Lib. Yeah. Wouldn't have made a difference if you had known.
Well, I'm gonna go back and make sure the boys are all dug in, sir.
Where's Dyke?
You want to see him, sir?
No, I just would have expected to get this kind of news from him.
I was there, sir. Figured it might as well be me.
He's not looking too good.
Mm-mm.
He looks really sick.
There were long stretches where we didn't know where Lieutenant Dyke was. Wouldn't have been so bad if he was just one of the guys in the company. But Lieutenant Dyke was supposed to be leading the company. Dyke wasn't a bad leader because he made bad decisions. He was a bad leader because he made no decisions.
Now, Battalion S3 is planning a move, so I will probably be called away regularly.
What's the formation you want us to go for?
At present, as per usual, but I'll clarify that with you at a later time, Lieutenant Compton.
Yes, sir.
All right, I gotta make a call.
I'm telling you, boys, we're screwed.
If you ask me, I'm glad Lieutenant Dyke's never around.
Jesus Christ. We gotta do all this with a CO who's got his head so far up his fucking ass that lump in his throat is his goddamn nose.
I wouldn't want to be a replacement officer coming in here. He getting thrown in with a group of guys who've known each other for, what, 2 years? How could anyone really hope to gain the respect of the toughest, most professional, most dedicated sons of bitches in the entire ETO? So if you ask me, a guy'd have to march off to Berlin and come back with Hitler's mustache or something.
Division's not gonna let me replace him just because I got a bad feeling about him. Even if they would, who'd I put in his place? Shames?
Do not ever talk when I'm talking, you got that?
Shames seen too many war movies, thinks he has to yell all the time.
Both you little craphead!
Or Peacock? God bless him, no one tries harder, but he's not cut out to take men into combat.
Is he lost?
Yeah.
Buck's a real combat leader, but you know, I want Easy Company to have at least one experienced platoon leader.
We all agreed Buck Compton would have been the best choice to run Easy if Winters had been able to get rid of Dyke. But to be honest, Buck wasn't the same soldier he'd been before he got shot in Holland.
Crazy Joe McCloskey. This guy used to hang at the front of Delancey's and just stare at people. The hell's that got to do with anything, babe? And Buck kind of reminds me of him now. What are you saying, he's nuts? Nah, I'm not saying he's nuts. I'm just saying he's all wound up like a spring. Hey, he's fine.
The ground must be really hard too, don't you think?
Oh yeah, I'm sure. That tiny little shovel. That's backbreaking. Oh, please don't start playing with a Luger.
Yeah, what is he doing?
I heard about Hubler. Shame.
Yes, sir.
Where you from, Lipton? Where'd you grow up?
Huntington, West Virginia.
Huntington?
Yes, sir.
I don't know it. What kind of work did you do there?
My brother and I helped my mom run a boarding house.
And your father?
He was killed when I was 10, sir. Automobile accident.
That's sad.
That's a strange thing to say.
Where are you from, sir?
Just walks away.
Conversation is over. Okay, that was bizarre.
Captain Nixon, sir. What? Good morning, sir. Sorry to disturb you. This came from Division.
Yeah, no, I'm growing a beard.
Division has decided to pluck one officer from each regiment that served in the heroic defense of Bastogne, get him out banging the drum for the war bond drive, that kind of thing.
Hey, that's fantastic, Lou. Good for you.
Thank you.
How in the world does your leaving help me?
Doesn't, I'm not going. Point is, this thing's wasted on me. But I'm sure we can find an officer somewhere in this battalion who could use a long trip home.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Peacock. I can't think of anybody who deserves this more.
Thanks, guys. I mean, it really means a lot, you know?
Oh, get out of here.
No, really, get out of here.
How do I feel about being rescued by Patton?
Well, I feel pretty peachy about it if it wasn't for one thing.
We didn't need to be fucking rescued by Pat.
Joe, excuse us for a moment. What are you doing here?
I'd really like to head back with the fellas, sir.
All right, then go.
Thank you, sir.
These men are just amazing.
Yeah.
On the afternoon of January 3rd, most of E Company headed back to our old position in the woods overlooking Foy.
Hey, be careful if he offers you a cigarette. What are they talking about? If who offers us a cigarette?
Spears. Lieutenant Spears. Stories about Spears are probably all bullshit anyway.
Well, supposedly Spears shot one of his own men for being drunk.
You're kidding.
And there's another one about him giving cigarettes to 20 German POWs before killing them.
Well, actually, I heard it was more like 30.
Christensen.
Lieutenant Spears.
What are you men doing out here?
We were watching the line, sir.
Carry on. Oh, anyone care for a smoke?
No, I quit. I'm good.
Looking across the field at Foy, I could see enemy troops. I still couldn't see their artillery. I'd say they got this whole stretch of the line targeted.
If they've got us targeted, maybe...
We hold the line here.
Right, Lieutenant? Fine. You all take care of it.
So uninvolved.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
I don't know. He's not cut out for it. And he knows it. He's just in over his head.
Oh, Lord.
Incoming!
Oh, my gosh.
Find some cover! Find a foxhole!
Jesus.
Oh.
For some reason, at that moment in that half-finished foxhole, all I could think about was the 4th of July when I was a kid. What I saw that day was the most awesome and terrifying display of firepower I'd ever seen in my life.
Jesus.
Oh, no.
He's still alive.
He probably fell on something.
Well, no, he had two things go explode around him, so...
Yeah, but he probably fell on something and he's, like, stabbed in the back with something.
Oh, no, don't tell me he lost his legs. Oh, God.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, my God.
Stay in your foxholes! I gotta get up.
Oh, God.
You hear that? Is that Joe?
Shit.
Come on, Joe. Come on, buddy. Anyone there?
Hang on!
Come on, get me out of here, Lip. Think I overdid it on the cover of my foxhole?
Incoming!
Oh, my gosh.
Come on! Come on! Move! Come on, Joe.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
First Sergeant Lipton, you get things organized here. I'm gonna go for help.
What? I thought those two were going to live through the whole show.
Medic! Stay ready! Stay ready!
They're still alive? Oh, shit.
Both of them.
Luz, how's Buck?
You should probably go talk to him now, huh?
Some say Buck changed after he was shot in Holland, but I know something happened to him when he saw Toy and Garnier on the ground. On the report, it said Compton was being taken off the line because of a bad case of trench foot. It didn't say anything about him losing his friends. Buck was a great combat leader.
Oh, wow.
Gosh, how we all know what an exciting young man you are, and how your heart and love.
With Buck off the line, there was no longer any possible alternative to Dyke.
That way a little while ago.
At least none we could see.
First Sergeant Lipton, you organize things here, and I'm gonna go for help. I need to go polish my oak leaf cluster.
Oh, God. Shit.
Hey, Luz. Great impression of Dyke.
You think so? I thought it was a little off.
Nah, you got it pretty good.
Huh?
Don't do it anymore. Especially the part about what he said to me. Doesn't do anybody any good, okay?
I got you.
All right.
Shit! Oh shit! At some point, are they going to get help to fire back?
Oh my god, they're getting destroyed.
Yeah. Are they ever going to get help to shoot back? Or are they just going to keep having to take it?
Oh no!
Shit.
Oh no! Move! 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 Why are they just staying there?
I don't know. Figure it was a dud?
No! Oh no! Oh no, why are they not moving? They're not moving. Why are they not moving?
We might get some relief soon. Okay? All right.
The torture.
Later that day, we were back in our old position overlooking Foy. We were all worried about Malarkey. Didn't I hear you say you wanted to, bring a Luger home for your kid brother?
Yeah.
Why don't you give him that?
Please tell me it's not loaded.
Captain Winters was wondering if you wanted to go back to battalion and, work as his runner for a few days.
Tell him thanks. I'm gonna stay here.
Why don't you at least come back for an hour or so? Say goodbye to Buck. I'm sure it'll mean a lot to him.
All right.
On the morning after the shelling that killed Muck and Pankala, I saw a soldier try to dig a foxhole with his bare hands.
Oh, God.
I got him out of there quickly. Not for his sake, but for ours.
Jesus.
Buck was never the same after seeing Toy and Garnier get hit that day. I guess he just needed some time away from it all. We cleared the woods east and west of Foy. Now it was time for the inevitable assault on Foy itself. E Company would lead the attack. The problem was, at least in my estimation, E Company still did not have a leader.
Why aren't you shooting at any of these people? Sniper them?
How's Easy's status?
The men are good, sir. They're prepared. But on the other hand, I have no confidence in our CO, sir. Lieutenant Dyke is an empty uniform, Captain. He's not there, sir.
Well, he's gonna be there tomorrow.
Yes, sir. I understand he will be there physically. I gotta tell you, sir, I think he's gonna get a lot of Easy Company men killed.
Thank you, Sergeant. That'll be all.
Yes, sir. I said what I had to say. There was nothing Winters could do.
You got about 1/8 of a mile of open field to cross before we get down here in a Foy. 3rd Battalion will come in from the east, led by I Company. That should cause distraction. Get in there before they can bring their mortars and artillery down on you. Clear?
Clear.
Get it done.
That's him. That's the one that can make decisions. So he
Yeah.
was given the instructions.
Like very simple instructions.
And he's falling asleep? Was he paying attention?
Let's go! Keep it moving! Keep moving!
Don't they have air support or anything? I mean, nothing?
Suppressing fire!
It doesn't even feel like they have...
Keep him tight, Shane!
Feels like they're fighting the war by themselves.
Yeah.
Where the hell is first platoon? Hold up! Easy Company! Hold up!
What is he doing? Why is he telling them?
Get me Foley on the radio! Get out of there! Move! Find some cover! Find some cover! Find some cover!
You moron. Why the hell is he in charge?
Easy red, stand by for the 6! Foley! Foley, you get back here where I can see you! God damn it!
What an idiot.
Fire! Fall back! Fall back! Go forward! Pull back! Stay on!
What an... Oh.
Lieutenant, what's the plan? I don't know! You better get Dyke on that radio to me now! Captain Winter, sir! What's the plan? Okay, Foley! Foley! You take your men on a flanking mission around the village and attack it from the rear! We're gonna be kind of alone out there, Lieutenant! We will provide suppressing fire!
Oh my god!
Sir, we're gonna flanking run around the back of the village, and we attack from the rear.
Ramirez, 2 guys, take him, go!
Oh my god!
He's gonna get them all killed.
Suppressing fire now! Bracani! How you doing, Bracani? They shot me in my ass, boys! They were left fight, man! Can you locate? The building with the caved-in roof. Sir, we are sitting ducks here. Just got to keep moving! Captain Winters! God damn it, you do not go after! Tell the battalion commander, now get back here!
Dick, I understand your attachment to Easy Company, but you...
Spears, get yourself over here! Get out there and relieve Dyke and take that attack on in!
Come on, Webb! Let's go, kid!
I'm taking over. Precision, Lipton! What do we got? Sir, most of the company is spread out here. First platoon tried an end around, but they're stretched out. They're pinned down by a sniper.
All right, I want mortars and grenade launchers on that building till it's gone. When it's gone, I want first to go straight in. Forget going around. Everybody else follow me.
Yes, sir. Go, go, go!
Oh!
On your feet, second platoon! Move out!
Keep going, keep moving, oh.
Oh shit.
Fire! Come on, move out!
Damn.
They're like just running, they're not even shooting at them.
Yeah. Oh shit. You hit it in the face again?
If we don't connect with I, they're gonna slip away! That's right, wait here! What the hell?
Where is he going?
At first, the Germans didn't shoot at it. I think they couldn't quite believe what they were seeing. The astounding thing was that after he hooked up with I Company, he came back.
Nobody's covering him.
We took over 100 German prisoners. After that, it was mostly cleanup.
Oh shit!
What the heck?
Come on!
Another sniper.
Where is he?
I can't see him.
Nobody has that. Oh, there he is, there he is, there he is.
Don't miss, Shifty.
Oh.
Nice. Could have shot him a little earlier.
Mellett, Heron, Sawasko, and Ken Webb were killed by a sniper. There would have been more if it hadn't been for Shifty Powers. You hit bad, Bricanti?
Beautiful wound, Lip. Shot me right through my ass.
You hang tough.
Hey, Sarge.
Yeah.
That true about Dyke?
Yeah.
They killed Dyke?
No, I guess he's no longer in charge.
I guess a lot of the men thought once we'd taken Foy, they'd get us off the line. But that wasn't to be. 2 days later, we took Noville, and after that, Rachamp.
God.
We spent our night in Rachamp in a convent. It was the first time we'd spent a night indoors in a month.
At least they were warm.
Yeah.
The sisters there brought in their choir to sing for us. It was heaven. We were finally being relieved and would soon be in Mormelon. Of course, in the morning, we found out Mormelon would have to wait. And we were bound for the town of Hagenau to help hold the line. That night, we were okay. I spent part of that night trying to come up with a roster for the company to see who we had left. We'd come into Belgium with 121 men and officers plus 24 replacements. That's 145 total. We were going out with 63. Garnier was badly wounded and Hubler died accidentally. Joe Toy had lost his leg. Among the dead were Heron, Mellett, Sawasko, Kenneth Webb, Harold Webb, Alex Pankala, and Skip Muck. Our month in Belgium cost us one good officer, Buck Compton, and one bad one, Norman Dyke. But we gained a good one in the end, so I guess we came out ahead.
What is it?
Nothing.
Well, I better get back to battalion before they disappear.
He's the one who killed the Germans, right, after giving them smokes.
Yeah.
You want to ask me, don't you?
Ask you what, sir?
You want to know if they're true or not, the stories about me. You ever notice with stories like that, everyone says they heard it from someone who was there. I bet if you went back 2,000 years, you'd hear a couple of centurions standing around him yakking about how Tertius lopped off the heads of some Carthaginian prisoners.
Maybe they kept talking about it because they never heard Tertius deny it.
Maybe that's because Tertius knew there was some value to the men thinking he was the meanest, toughest son of a bitch in the whole Roman legion.
These men aren't really concerned about the stories. They're just glad to have you as our CO. They're happy to have a good leader again.
Well, from what I've heard, they've always had one. I've been told there's always been one man they could count on. Let them into the Bois Jacques, held them together when they had the crap shelled out of them in the woods. Kept the men focused, gave them direction. You don't have any idea who I'm talking about, do you? Ever since Winters made battalion, you've been the leader of Easy Company. And you're not going to be first sergeant much longer, first sergeant.
Sir?
Winters put in for a battlefield commission and Sink approved on your behalf. You should get the official nod in a few days. Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Okay, so that was episode 7. What did you think?
That was just as rough as the others.
It started out, it felt like it was going to be, a lot calmer. It had a very different feel to me, like with the narration and, it seemed like, okay, this is going to be a little more chilled of an episode, but then it just like, bam, just everything went to hell. And
yeah, it felt like they never had any support.
Yeah, it always seemed like they were out by themselves. I mean, I think I said it during the show. Like, where did they not have artillery? I mean, did they not have any support at all?
Didn't feel
was
like
just,
it.
They were just out there doing it on their own, and yeah, it was kind of getting frustrating. Like, give them something, shoot back. I mean, anything. Just don't. They're just sitting there getting bombed and or getting shelled, and they're just sitting there.
Yeah,
it's like this isn't a great plan. Mm-hmm. But speaking of not great plans, what did you think of that lieutenant? I
mean, everybody can break under pressure, I guess, but when other lives depend on you,
yeah,
I think you need to take the lead somehow.
Yeah. I mean, he didn't even try. I think he just got so overwhelmed. He didn't know what to do. But yeah, at least the first sergeant's getting promoted. That's a good thing. I mean, but I'm getting concerned. I mean, what did he say? It was 145 men when they started, and they were down in the 60s. I don't remember the exact number, but it's like that's like 80 people that are dead. I keep thinking like, okay, well, watching the credits, I'm like, okay, I think or the parts with the older guys, I'm like, okay, I think he's him. Well, in this episode, most of the people who I thought were ones at the end are dead now. It's like, crap.
Yeah. I don't know. This has been really, really, really tough. I haven't found a single thing of joy in this thing.
I'm hoping it ends somewhat happy. I mean, give these guys something good. It can't. Yeah. Now, a couple of the comments have said like the Pacific is worse than this. So I don't know that the Pacific's something we're going to watch anytime soon after this. This has been a rough one. I mean, I want you to look forward to movie nights, not like, oh God, do we have to watch another show? So, I mean, did you enjoy this episode? I mean. No. All right. No, did you have anything you want to say about it? All right. Well, we hope you enjoyed the reaction. This was a rough one again. If you enjoyed it, give us a thumbs up. Comment down below. Let us know what you thought of the episode. Subscribe if you're not, and if you want to see the full-length reaction to this and everything else we've watched, we'll put the Patreon link down below, and we will see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.